Push your limits. Yeah, buddy. RC Guy Garage. Hashtag not one pack. Yeah, buddy.
Alright guys, you see this servo? I wonder if you guys ever seen how you put a servo in an mt8e be6s. Team Magic brand, Red Cat brand. This is how the servo goes in. You just put it in like right there. And they got these screws right here. Big wide heads. And those hold the servo right in. Boom, boom. And you flip it over and you put the servo arm on it. After you turn it on and center your servo, of course. And that's it. I actually kind of like this. This is pretty simple. It just sucks that my Savox servo bit the dust today. 231 mgs. Does that mean torque power? That's middle of the road, I guess, if that's torque power. But I don't really know. I have to look that up. Savox Digital SW0231MG. I'll look that up, see how much torque that is. But she bit the bullet today. She's been a good servo, nice and powerful. But she's dead. So I'll put my backup. It's my backup. It's the Savox SC0254. And this one only has like 145 kilograms of torque, whatever it's called. It's not that powerful, but it's fast. It's my backup servo. I'll order one of those 9 mods from China and wait for them to come over the slow boat. Takes roughly 2 weeks. That's what it took last time. It's quite a while. But so far, so good. Aluminum case servo. All metal bearings, all metal. Even the case is aluminum. That's what I got in the Kronos. So far I like it, so I think I'm going to get another one of them for this one. But I might try the one below. I got the 45 kilogram. I think 35 kilogram servo would be perfect for this. I don't think I need any more than that. But it's called 9i Mod. It's a Chinese company over in China. They're really cheap, but I like them. This is just my backup, though. This I stole this out of the T-Max a few months ago for the shredder. No, actually for the Kronos when I first got it. Now it's become like my backup. Now it's going in the mt8e for a little while. Until, the slow boat comes. Yeah, buddy. So I don't know, you guys ever seen this type of steering setup? Let me know. Toodles. Hey, tubers. I figured I'd see if you guys wanted to come soldering with me. I believe I got everything heated up, ready to rock and roll. First, we got our soldering iron. Put a little bit of solder on there. Okay, our iron's a little on the cold side. But that's alright. It'll heat up. It's got some flux here. It's like semi-solid flux. Just need a little flux on these wires. Makes the soldering go a lot easier. These I really should have facing the other way. Might cheat and heat this up. Just to grow lighter. Any little extra heat heats that up a little more. It's a way of cheating when you're soldering with a cheap soldering iron. Just takes a minute, get it a little extra hotter. Speeds it up. Put your solder on there. If you all like the soldering video, figured it would be a sort of a repair video. I just don't want to take these wires out of that bundle. I got it all zip tied up with a bunch of zip ties, and it's really inconvenient to have to undo all those zip ties. And since I'm taking a dead servo out of here, I can just leave the wire in there and I'll solder on a little end here that's a little bit longer, and we'll have a servo with a backup servo with an extra long wire on it. Sounds about good to me. Let's get as much solder on there as we can. It helps the wires take better. We don't want too much, but we want just the right amount. That's pretty good right there. Clean off the tip. Keep your tip clean. See it's got tin on it. Good. Now we're going to start making connections. I already put shrink tubing on it. I think I'm going to put a little extra on before I go nuts with this. Stick a black one on and cover all of them when we're done. Don't be afraid to use that shrink tubing. I got ones on those. I think I'm going to put one over this one just because I can. I even got one I gotta put on these. They're covering up our wires real good when we're done. We want to turn this again. That one's good. Good. Last one. Last but not least. There we go. Takes a little practicing, but soldering can be mastered. Slide that shrink tubing over. It's okay if that one barely covers. I have tricks up my sleeve. Yes, I do. You'll notice there's no LiPo here. You would not want LiPo batteries near you when you're soldering of any kind. Liquid tape. This is your best friend. This allows you not only to put shrink tubing on it, but now you can seal it. This is going to seal that right up. I have to spill it everywhere. Add the shrink tube over it. You want to be a little bit careful because this is a slight bit flammable. Pushing it off, but that's alright. It will dry up. And that stuff is flammable, like I said. But its own fire makes it shrink up. Dry and be sealed to the moisture. That's good to go. That's how you solder wires. And we put the black one over it. There you go, buddy. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Heat gun would be better, but this works. Produces heat. That's the best I can say that you can do a soldering job, I guess. You know better than that. Yeah, a little lump there, should be good. Should be good. Just let that dry and all's good. Now I gotta flip it over and connect the steering. But that's how you solder, or how I solder. Do it at your own risk. Peace. Oh yeah, yeah, buddy.